Bloggos, POW! Right, so we're going to have a go on Thunderforce 5. Now, you will find that in the upcoming weeks I'll be doing more of these smaller one-shot videos on single games, simply because real-life commitments, hey guys? So, play the stages in order. Oh yes. Now, I'm playing the PlayStation version of this because my capture prefers my PlayStation 2 to my Saturn. So I'm playing the PlayStation 1 version on the PlayStation 2 rather than playing it on the Saturn. Saturn version, technically I think it's actually better, but like I say, my capture card performs better with the PlayStation, so this is what we're doing. So yeah, the 5th Thunderforce game. I said previously, Saturn exclusive for a while, eventually came out on the PlayStation a little bit later. And I love this game, I really do love it. It's as ugly as fuck, but it is amazing. Not quite as good as Thunderforce 4, but it is incredible. The music's awesome on it. Now the Saturn version never made it outside Japan. There was 2 versions on the Saturn, a standard version and a special edition with the soundtrack, which I have both of. And then the PS2 version, there we go again. The PlayStation version also came out on the American regions. Okay, so here's the first boss. Deep purple. With its multiple forms. Yes, we do. And Deep Purple is no more. So the forest where the Guardian was doing experimenting things or something. I don't know. Now the weapons here. First 2 weapons you'd recognise as normal Thunderforce weapons. So you've got the forward firing blade shot, like you get in the other ones. And the rear fire shot as well. Now, all the weapons have an overdrive, which is based on your claws. And I give them pressing the speed button instead of the overdrive button. Idiot. There we go, there's the overdrive, and it runs your claws down a bit, but it's in plenty of claws, and I can't see what the fuck's going on now. So they've all got this little overdrive button. By far the most interesting weapon in the game is this free range, which has got nothing to do with eggs, but it is very useful. You can just lock onto multiple things with it and crash into something like that because I wasn't concentrating. And I've lost it now, so hopefully I'll get another free range soon because it is very, very useful. We'll use the hunter instead. Again, another classic Thunderforce weapon. Now, I am playing this on easy, and there's a damn good reason, because I don't want to fuck up so much that I don't get to, I think it's the 5th stage, which for me is one of the best stages in video gaming history. I mean, its graphics are really rough by today's standards, but this game plays so well. Shame we didn't really get any sort of HD upgrade or anything. I mean, Thunderforce 6 came out on PS2, Japan only, but wasn't as good as this. I'll have to play that in the future. And I've missed the boss blurb as well, because it's amusing. It says something about being dead and alive at the same time. Well, at least the sound version does. I'm not entirely sure what the PlayStation version said, and I wasn't paying any attention. So this is Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden can't be bought. Iron Maiden can't be sold. Or something. Wow, look at that lovely great big mess of polygons. Oh shit. Oh Christ almighty. This isn't going to plan. Right onto the multi-level city that's still being developed. I guess you can't get the building staff these days. Free range! Oh yeah, get in! Christ almighty. I am sucking the fat one on this at the moment. There's a shield there, that's going to be useful. And I don't mean that sincerely. That's actually a really badly designed bad guy. Stupid big sentient motorcycle. An extra life to some fun, guys. That'd be nice. And the first time I ever played a Thunderforce game was at a petrol station. Well, not actually at the petrol station. The petrol station used to rent games out, and just obtained a Mega Drive, and we joined the video game rental place at the garage. It was like a Shell or a BP or something, and the first game I rented was Thunderforce 4, which I will admit I didn't like first off, but I did get into it, and I did end up buying my own copy of it eventually, when disposable funds allowed. And there's another free range down there. Dare I go and get it? It's the kiss of death. Right. Oh, danger. It's another stupid motorcycle. One up! I'll have that, please. Right, we're coming up to the boss. This is some sort of transforming helicopter, I seem to remember. Armed arm. Died 3 times and was reborn twice. That's his first form. Let's have that shield, please. Cool. Is that the end, or is there another form? I do believe there is another form. There's another shield, another core. So we'll have those. It's all turning up Bloggo now. There we go. Large and artificially inhabited island of Bloggo. This reminds me of a very similar stage on Thunderforce 4. In fact, it's very similar, well, with a myriad of power-ups to be gained as you fly through. That's a score for the core. Oh yes, I remember the spider. Would it have to be spiders? It always has to be spiders. Let's fry him. Oh yeah. But no sneaking into my bathtub. Long way down though, isn't it? Yep, we'll be having that shield as well. Now, some of these gateways... Oh, there we go, have alarms now. That doesn't hurt you, but it does set something off. It comes from behind. Like that. Not too bad if you know where it's coming from. Like that. Easy. What isn't easy is the boss, I seem to remember. It's a bit of a git. Yep, we'll have another one up. Got some more cores. Yeah, this boss can be a bit of a git. Ooh, like that. Shit, it was close. Now, if I remember correctly, when he dies, he actually attacks him with one more blast before he actually carks it. Oh, this is a bit of a git, this bit. Where is he coming from? There he is. Watch out. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Okay, next stage, I'm actually going to turn the microphone off because I'm just going to play with the music. Now that was fucking intense. I love that section. Oh, and I love this bit too. Notice now the main shot is now the proper blade from Thunderforce 4 as well after the power up. And the back shot's the proper power up. Ah, it's amazing! That whole power-up scene, the fleet battle as well, that's fucking incredible. Oh shit. And I don't even care. I really don't care. Because that is amazing. That entire level with powering up with the ship and your weapons changing, getting the armor, the fleet battle in the background, the bit with the Rhinex turning up, the music from the Mega Drive game kicking in. Oh my fucking god, that's amazing. Here, subscribe or naff off.